I think especially our clients who are at that, 7 to 8 figure mark, a lot of them have larger teams. And so they start thinking about, I am tired of all the headache of running, keeping track of all these different laws and registering and all the paperwork that comes with running a team. And they start to ask about a PEO or an EOR. So tell me when that makes sense. What are the benefits, any drawbacks to thinking about, pulling that in to help you with some of this HR work?
An EOR is an employer of record, and a PEO is a professional employer organization. So an employer of record means that the employer of record is the one and only employer of the employee. And when we see that most frequently is when our clients want to hire somebody who's in another country and they are not interested in becoming an employer in Austria or Japan or wherever this person is that they want to pull onto their team. So what you do is they'll often hire a third party employer of record service, and that employer, that is the entity that employs the individual, and then your contract with them and lets the individual provide services for you. So that's an EOR. You want somebody overseas, look into EOR options. A PEO, professional employer organization, is really outsourcing your HR. I mean, that is, you become co-employer with this, right? So in a PEO, you and that company together are co-employers of the employee. So you can both bear liability in case there's any sort of discrimination, or if there's any kind of employment claim that comes up, you'll have joint liability with that individual or with that organization, I mean. So that's the difference. But so a PEO is for the people who are like, I don't want to have to hire an HR person. I don't want somebody who has to handle all the onboarding. I don't want somebody who's going to manage all of the leave requests, et cetera, like that. That's when a PEO can come in and help you. But a lot of our clients, do that themselves. That is a hat that a lot of COOs wear at organizations we work with.